Plaintiff Shauna Presswood met the defendant through his wife, and it didn't take long before he became too comfortable with her. Shauna claims every time she was around the defendant, all he wanted to do was rub her prosthetic leg, and she's suing him today for unpaid labor. Defendant Brian Novak says Shauna is nothing but a liar, and although he was tempted by her, he never rubbed her prosthetic leg. Brian denies owing Shauna for anything.
Start with you.
Well, I met him through his wife about 2 years ago, and we all became really, really close friends. And then, I don't know, about 6-8 months ago, he started getting a little too friendly. And I have a prosthetic leg, and I caught him trying to rub my prosthetic leg all the time.
He's a freak.
He is. He's completely, like, I can't even explain this man to you.
I heard a lot in here, but
I mean, it wasn't even the real part of the leg.
that's my point.
I mean, if he really wants, I'll give him my old one.
What'd you say to him?
I just thought he was being weird. I mean, look at him.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? He goes, oh, no, I'm just goofing off. And then it just kept progressing more and more. And he, over the next couple months, he kept trying to go higher, and I slapped his hand away. And he doesn't stop. I even went to his wife and talked to his wife about it. He's horrible. About 6-8 months ago, he started getting a little too friendly. And I have a prosthetic leg, and I caught him trying to rub my prosthetic leg all the time.
He's a freak.
He is. He's completely, like, I can't even explain this man to you.
Plaintiff Shauna Presswood worked for the defendant, and she claims he was a creep who constantly wanted to rub her prosthetic leg.
Sir, you want to give me some background?
Sir, she's an aggressive liar. I never tried to rub her leg or nub. Never tried to slap for her.
Never touched her prosthetic leg?
No.
Seriously?
It's a little hard when she
Why did you hesitate to answer that?
It's hard not to when she takes it off and waves her nub up in the air where it needs little tiny shorts.
You can't control yourself. Got to get to that leg. Got to have.
Your Honor, I wear basketball shorts.
Man, the man say you lift them shorts up and he went crazy.
Correct.
Lost his mind. He told you that. I understand, sir. At least you're honest and upfront. A lot of people come in here and they try and deny their fetishes and they try and deny they did all this freaky stuff. So at least you met someone that I respect. I respect you, sir. You come in here, the woman say you used to rub on her prosthetic leg, and you at least, say that it drove you out whenever she put shorts on and had that leg showing, doctor. I ain't gonna talk about it too much now. Your eyes getting big. Yeah, you starting to sweat. Let me stop. Get back focused on the case. All right, so what do you want to tell me other than that? Other than that, your relationship and friendship has been fine?
Our friendship's been fine. At least I think it is.
Okay.
I mean...
Did she say you went behind your wife's back and hit on her?
Yeah, she's been telling my wife stuff, trying to wreck my marriage, and I don't believe in it. It's not
You don't
true.
believe you did it?
Huh?
You say you don't believe what?
I don't believe what she told my wife was true.
Okay.
How can you not believe it? You're the one that did it.
All right, sir. And let's get to the labor you're suing him about.
Yes, sir. I worked about 5 jobs for him. And since I'm on disability, he was supposed to pay the utility bills instead of giving me cash, so it didn't mess with the disability. And I'm sitting there having coffee, getting ready to go to work, and all of a sudden my power goes out. He hasn't paid on the power bill since October.
And when you mention it to him, what does he say?
He says he doesn't owe it now, but I have a signed affidavit here saying he owes it.
Sir, what do you tell me?
Thank you. Sir, Your Honor, I don't feel I owe her anything because she stopped working hard, not showing up on time, slacking. So I felt like I didn't need to pay her.
Did you tell her that?
On her bills because she stopped working.
You told her that?
Yes.
Okay, so she knew her utilities were going to be cut off.
Yes.
How was I supposed to meet my commitment when I can't even climb the ladder because he's underneath me trying to take pictures? Asking me not to wear underwear under my basketball shorts so he can look up my shorts.
I want to hear about that old freaky junk. He done told
I'm
you.
doing my work. He's downstairs trying to take pictures.
Sir, ma'am, you done threw me off with this freakiness. I'm about to get to the thing, and you obsessed, and he's obsessed with your prosthetic leg. So you think somebody want to look at it sexually all the time, and he does want to look at it sexually all the time. So let's get away from that and get back to you giving her notice that you were stopping because she breached the contract.
Yes.
Did you tell her? Did you say, since you are not meeting your end of the contract, I'm going to stop?
Yes, I did.
When did you tell her that? How?
January 2018.
Pardon?
January 2018.
All right. And any communication since January 18th? What did you hand me? This is May, sir.
I ain't signed that. I don't know where she got that from.
Oh, okay. We got your license on you?
Yeah, I always do.
Take a look. Let's make this real easy.
I don't feel I owe her anything because she stopped working hard, not showing up on time, slacking.
How was I supposed to meet my commitment when I can't even climb the ladder because he's underneath me trying to take pictures? Asking me not to wear underwear under my basketball shorts so he can look up my shorts.
I want to hear about that old freaky junk.
Plaintiff Shauna Presswood worked for the defendant, and she claims he was a creep who constantly wanted to rub her prosthetic leg.
Looks similar to me. See that end of that shoots out. Any other, do you have the affidavit you signed today to abide by the agreement?
Want me to grab it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. All three of these, and the one you signed today is an exact match to the contract. It's the exact signature of the arbitration agreement you signed agreeing to be on this show and to abide by our decision. Judgment for the plaintiff, $2,975. He claims he did not sign this agreement to pay, and he certainly did based on all the evidence I've viewed. Have a good day.
You're a freak. Do you want my old leg? I don't know why you thought you could get away with not paying me, but I do my fair share of work. You're the one that sits on the ground, does nothing but take pictures.
I like your leg.
I'll give you my old one when I get home, okay? I'll give it to your wife, not to you.
Okay.